I'll be fine. I hope.
So, welcome back to Resident Evil 9.
To Liquidy's point, can a gun be his Vihander?
Yes.
All right, this is the great sword of guns that she's just been given here. I noticed something at the end of the last video that maybe some of the more morbid viewers of us also did. Has she checked the chamber on that thing? Because he did shoot almost all the rounds in it at the girl.
Yeah, so I did aim the... Yeah, I aimed the gun, and you can see in the ammo counter there is one bullet.
Well, that's the thing. Off screen, Leon upgraded the ammo capacity, which, of course, as we all know, comes with a free refill.
And it makes the cylinder bigger, too, in these games. I still have no idea how they do that. It must be that alchemy thing we mentioned Grace can do, dude.
That wouldn't work anymore, because this is a World War IV remake is canon, and it doesn't do that anymore.
Man, you're right. We're in a more realistic world now, where we just have to imagine the extra bullets in the chamber, and then they're there. This is a different interpretation. I like it. No, but see, there are a couple different interpretations indeed of Leon giving Grace the Requiem, because I mean...
Herb.
I'll probably get the herb at some point. There's an herb at the end of that hallway. So
are we
the
thinking
Requiem...
fire hydrant? Are we thinking, like, busted garden hose if she managed to aim it at herself? Anyway, never mind.
Oh.
So, yes, the Requiem does come with one bullet when Grace gets it. No matter what, it will always have one bullet, no matter if Leon uses them all, in gameplay, or if you don't use a single one like I did. Grace always gets one.
So, C. Jacobs, I'm thinking of that guy whose profession is smashing watermelons.
Yeah. Or maybe that scene in our RoboCop remake where they shoot 1,000 dicks and it's just the most gory thing to ever feature on film. That's basically what this game is like. You, the player, being shot in the dick emotionally over and over and over. Just look at this fucking place. It's enormous.
Yeah, it's pretty sizable. The central hall here definitely evokes the old RPD, in my opinion. We kind of got two wings on the left and right side.
Yep.
So are we still in Renwood?
Yes.
We have been taken to Rhodes Hill.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Grace has been hit in the head just enough times to have forgotten the greater location. The Midwest blends together, man.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
All right. I think I have an idea of where we might be.
Yeah, Rhodes Hill is definitely different from Renwood, though. So,
I wasn't sure if it was a different location or like...
I know exactly where we are. We're in a remote part of Europe.
I guess it wouldn't be the first time in a Resident Evil game.
All right, so here is a security office. It is also our second safe room.
Hey, there's a storage box.
Here's an antique coin. This is the first one I actually picked up on the recording because I didn't know about the one from the top of the locker last video until after I recorded this.
So that was just like a magic trick for us. Thanks, man.
So is this like 7 where you like directly use coins to unlock upgrades?
Yes.
You know it. You know it, baby. I love how that person was in the middle of writing that note about emergencies when one broke out. Good for them. They were like, let's put this on hold.
They were speedrunning the Resident Evil document process, where usually it takes a couple of pages before the disaster kicks in. No, this is page 1.
Maybe the marker was running dry. And hey, you were asking about chowing down on herbs. They only heal a tiny little bit of your health. You can combine them into injectors like Leon has. I don't know where Grace gets the glass and the case for it, but you know.
Oh, hey, that was Victor on the left there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
looking only slightly less pale than when we first saw him.
Yeah, he looked a lot closer to a human being than last time.
sorry if I surprised you. Cataracts. You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from me!
Are you all right?
Get away!
No, hold on. No. I'm sorry. What is happening here?
All right, we are taking his West Wing key card so we can go actually explore around here. His name's Jeff, by the way. Dr. Jeff Gray.
Jeff Gray. You can't
High five,
offer her
kid.
a high five.
Oh man, I wish that we could. We'll fist bump later, I guess. We got to get her out of there, but we need to level ourselves up to security card level Roman numeral 3.
Were you just trying to line something up
I
there?
was actually trying to get a good look at the panel. It's a lot easier to see in 4K than 480p, I promise.
Okay, so for any video game texture artist that may be listening to this, I'm curious, like, how difficult is it to realistically model cataracts over the eyes, as opposed to any other part of the body?
That's a good question.
Got to have like a second separate texture layer, like in the real world, essentially. You have to model real cataracts and make fake cataracts.
Oh.
A little girl's got it rough, man. She's got it rough.
Oh, right. So we have access to an...
Oh, that's a great trophy.
That's timing video game, please.
We have access to an item box here, so we can put away stuff we don't really need. Like, we're not gonna need antique coins for a little while.
Rolling saves.
But my favorite thing, my friend, is that Leon has transcended the need for item boxes. He has an inventory, but he can carry all of his guns with him, and everything will pick up, and you can organize it classic style, but he can't use the item boxes because he's got deep pockets.
Yeah, he's back to...
Well, he's got a portable
he's
item
back
box.
to original Resident Evil 4 and not Resident Evil 4 Remake, where he just has phantom item boxes.
He just practiced his juggling in between games, that's all. Thank you, by the way, for making the green and green. It's tradition.
Green, and green.
Yeah, look at that.
Yo, jiggle that thing. I love the physics on him this time around.
Yeah, look at that juice.
Yes.
Oh,
Pointed at
no,
us.
that doesn't go there.
All right. So, only thing left to do for us now is to start checking out the West Wing.
I heard that show
You know,
was
I've
pretty
only
good.
seen a couple episodes of that show. I really should give it a proper watch.
Hey.
Everybody wants to make the same joke.
Well, I mean, come on. The game even must know. Because we're about to engage in some real illegal practices over here. I love the aesthetic of this place, of Rhodes Hill, because these are almost clinical colors, but they're so sickly and, like, not at all pleasing to the eye. It's like we're in the System Shock spaceship equivalent of an old folks'
Oh,
home.
also, after getting the handoff from Leon, we have a flashlight again, as opposed to the lighter.
That's because we picked it up from Dr. Gray.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. I didn't even notice that. Good catch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, we still have
Very
the
smooth.
lighter, but we just won't be using it for a light source anymore. Which is probably for the best.
Next time there's some C4, that we need to... Wait, C4 is a plastic explosive. Okay, some comical, old-timey dynamite.
Okay, so here's our first big enemy as Grace.
You mean that lady we saw last video wasn't a big enemy?
Second, I guess, then. Here is the chef. He's a big dude, and if he catches Grace, he will kill her in one hit.
Use your Requiem on it, Argate. Argate, you're tempted to use your Requiem right away, aren't you?
But it didn't kill him. It takes like 3 shots.
It doesn't. I mean, look at Mr. Chef over here. He's so tall, it would
So
obviously
instead,
not
what
do
I'm
it
going
right.
to do is, I'm just gonna move the cart over this way.
My mind has been poisoned. I can't see a butcher's cleaver now without thinking of the butcher class from eugenics. That's its main weapon.
Bitch,
Every
you
ti-
thought?
every- yeah.
What, did this game come out in 2004? No.
No, stop commenting on my real physical body.
Thank God Grace is 4
Okay, so
foot
he didn't
11,
push it
dude.
far enough. So I'm gonna need him to push it just a little bit more. Thank you. Now we just need him to get out of the way, and we can get out of here.
You know, the chef gets a thrill out of toying with his prey, and he realized that if he had you cornered like this, then it just wouldn't be exciting, so he decided to give you a hand.
See, and I took the stealth route when I did this, and it is so much more tense just slowly moving the cart while he walks back and forth
Yeah,
between
it's a
his
lot
stations.
scarier.
But the funny thing is, too, he won't follow you out into the hallway, so if you get caught, worry not. Hook's in the kitchen.
Although that said,
thanks,
he
man.
will actually.
Did that zombie have a goddamn subroutine?
Yes, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But actually, if you do stealth through the kitchen, the chef will eventually start patrolling.
Oh, yes,
he
when
does
you unlock this door, he decides to start serving
this
his
is-
guests, like that guy. He's obviously hungry.
And that guy who was obsessed with the zombie with the lights was his sous chef.
Ah, trying to set the mood. I get it. While the chef's doing his thing.
And the
then
chef was angry with him because he tried to wear a suit to work, and that's how he died.
Okay,
There are a lot of nicely dressed zombies here.
So yes, Tim, you are correct. This guy does have a subroutine. He's obsessed with following the rules, and his main one to follow is turning off all the lights at night.
Must be after hours.
Yeah.
The virus.
So you can kind of get him to kite around the room by just turning the lights off and steering clear
I
of him.
can't wait until we unlock the relationship chart where we can see how what every zombie likes and dislikes, and then go on S-Links.
No.
Buddy, there's
No,
one in the bottom
stop it.
left corner of this
No.
firearm. This thing is Grace's saving grace right here.
It's empty though.
Yeah, no
You can
bullets.
throw it at him. Saves her from having to throw her shoes.
Bullets.
There's got to
Oh,
be
that
some
little-
around here somewhere. And hey, here's a fun fact about the pistol. There are like 3 or 4 places you can find this. There's another one
Wait, really?
upstairs. Yeah, there's
Wow.
another one behind the bar upstairs.
Oh, so it's like the SOCOM in Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, totally, it is.
We'll talk a little bit more about that one in a second.
Are you uncomfortable with the knife being pointed directly at your head? That looked like half
Well,
a
no,
scissor.
CJ's Argate can't reach us from that far away. I was making those noises for a different reason.
Yeah, I think I know what Liquidy's getting at. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
When we actually go upstairs. But first, we need to get away from this guy who has followed us in here.
Oh, that box says research. I never actually looked at that cursive on there.
It's obviously nothing important. We could clearly shoot it and send the papers flying aesthetically, thus sealing our fate because the cure for the zombie virus has been destroyed in a fit of particles.
And earlier in this video, there were several documents that we could interact with, but we could not read them. I am very disappointed. What has Resident Evil come to?
Oh, they're just picking and choosing. Look at this Half-Life box over here.
Oh no, full inventory!
I talked before about the subtle yellow tape.
Oh,
This is great. I like this decision to just kind of subdue it a bit.
yeah, it's a lot more
That's
subtle.
a very Ethan-esque way of healing yourself.
Thankfully, her left hand didn't even need to come off first. You're a tiny baby. You think you can turn that?
Not when it breaks off
Oh,
like this.
damn.
I think I
Did
just
you
got
take
attacked.
damage? Yeah, you took damage while that was happening.
So
Buddy,
rude.
you were getting your ass ate by this zombie. I love this sad-looking guy. This guy followed me around in my playthrough.
He's just lonely.
Oh,
I mean, look at him though. Don't you just want to give him some company?
right. So, the makeshift knife we picked up, those serve the same function as knives in Resident Evil 2 Remake, where they're a defensive item that you can also use to do some stabs and slashes. I think.
And I take it Grace cannot parry.
No. Also, this shove here that she can do, this does not actually do damage unless you shove zombies into a wall. At which point it will do
Yeah.
just a little bit of damage.
Well, the thing is, they've got really soft, gooey back muscles to land on, so you've got to make sure they land on their head. Just like Leon Jr.
You've really got to get that sick wall bounce.
Alright, let's just go all the way up first.
That is how I do it too in these games. Ever since Silent Hill randomly spawning a top floor in a hospital on you, I have started at the top and worked my way down. Fuck, it's a locked hallway, isn't it? That looks super locked. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, well my method is flawed then.
And I am full up on inventory slots again.
Looks kind
It's
of
not just locked,
busted.
it's warped.
Yeah, Grace isn't getting through here.
We're gonna have to destroy the door.
Grace isn't getting through here, so let's move on and check out the next floor.
I only just noticed that the clips for this gun have an the extra little hangy dealy bit handle thing on the bottom.
Is that
Why
the
is
clinical term
that?
for it?
It's like a perfect gun for beginners who are in a survival horror game and need that little extra bit of help to get the clip in there.
And out.
Okay, so to the right is the kitchenette.
There's a tiny chef in there, only 4 feet tall.
Also, I think I went back to go to the item box because I wanted to. I know I'm getting goodies in the next area, and here is
Yo, that's fair.
here I'm gonna show off a little bit of the game's stealth. How do I put it? The game is pretty lenient on actual stealth. Like it's not. I don't know if it's quite line of sight, but once this guy gets to like the end of this way, you can just kind of slip right behind him and just go.
Yeah, 4 Remake was purely line of sight. Like, you could sprint behind Ganados and they wouldn't give a damn.
I think for this they found the perfect middle ground where it does not need to be immersive simulator. It's a fun arcade zombie shooter, and they know it. And so they made just the right amount of awareness for these dead heads.
Yes,
I love it.
Capcom's designers are great at this.
Here's something we didn't mention about the chef is that his dialogue gives away how to sneak around him. No, for me.
Okay, so
Don't get close to the one that's singing in an incredibly loud voice. They use the virus to give gameplay hints. Oh, never mind. You don't need to worry about it.
Jesus.
I swear I said that at the same time as Grace. I did not steal her bit.
So yeah, the singer there is kind of a pain in the ass. So I like to just use the Requiem bullet to get rid of her. I'm also going to go try my best to clean out the bar because there's a lot of good stuff here that I actually do want.
You forwarded the Requiem bullet into her skull.
More like her torso, but close enough.
Yeah.
Sent her a carbon copy.
But yeah,
I do like her entourage here.
her entourage is
It's
nasty.
too bad that you... Well, it's just too bad that you shut down the performance before her big number. Because now they're just kind of like waiting for the show.
Yeah. Trapped forever.
As an enemy, the singer there is incredibly hardy. Also, I think I missed by like an inch.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why she's incredibly hardy is because she's a sexy zombie in a Resident Evil game, so she has to take 100 shots to kill.
Well, I mean, everyone knows that if you can sing at mezzo-soprano or higher, you automatically get 10 extra armor. So
You know, I
think
did
that
watch
explains
The
it.
Sopranos, and now it makes sense, actually. Yeah. Never understood that show until just now.
I don't know why I thought sprinting through the middle of them was a good idea. I think I was trying to look for more ammo.
You were just trying to stay in character, because that's absolutely something Grace would do.
Okay, let's just
I like that strategy. running around with your head down going, ah, ah! That's
All right,
effective,
let's just
man.
funnel him through this door as a choke point. That should give us some breathing room.
That, my friend, is what I did with my first Requiem shot, because there's a challenge in the menu for taking out 3 enemies with 1 Requiem shot. And there are 3
Yeah, this is a
enemies
great
in
place
here.
to get that challenge.
Oh, did hitting the piano, did that count for extra damage?
Why did you shoot him in the dick? I mean, I know he's not going to use it anymore, but rude.
He knows what he did.
Took out the singer and her groupies. Messed up, man.
So, C. Jacobs, the, oh, you didn't look
Yeah,
at
just
it right
want to show
away.
off that they
Damn.
didn't say first. But there is the gun here.
So, C. Jacobs, this is Grace's gun.
Like, this is the one she...
It's a second different gun.
Yeah,
How about that?
This is the one she actually, like, had at the start of the game.
Huh. I was always wondering where that went after
Also-
John Cena threw it out of the wrestling ring.
Yeah, someone brought it over here.
Well, okay. I didn't pick that up
could have done
because
that?
I didn't walk close enough in third fucking person where everything's bumping on the camera to see the indicator. I'm sorry, Grace. My bad. That's one warped door. That thing is a big fan of like Hellraiser movies and some fucking crazy video games. Big manhunt fan.
All right, got a little note here in that guy's lab coat,
How the hell are you supposed to read that?
like this.
Yeah, you press X on it.
No, but to Englishman's point, that's doctor's handwriting right there. That's perfect
Yes.
doctor's handwriting.
Yeah.
She would need the Rosetta Stone to translate that in the real world. Yeah, no, that's cool. I had actually no idea that she could get her original pistol back. What purpose does it serve you to have this?
It's a better gun than the other one. Like,
Well,
it is straight up an upgrade.
That's sure true. Hey, but there's a mechanic that I
Yeah,
learned about
it's a-
that I've noticed that you're using when you can. If you stand still for a minute, you focus aim on the zombies and you do like twice as much fucking damage.
Yeah.
A thing the game never lets you know you can do.
Yeah. Anyway, I got curious, so I was gonna see if this lady would follow me out to the main hall. She does,
Oh.
They're evolving.
and then she decides, nah, I'm out.
Perhaps I spoke too soon. Wait,
Yeah, wait a minute. You're within arm's reach. Maybe I could get you. Maybe
was
I
she
could get
drunk
you.
before she died? Like,
No, fuck that.
A lot of them
the
were at
blood
the
alcohol
bar.
in their system is interfering with the T virus or whatever it is this time.
We'll talk about
know
that
what?
later, but
If
yeah.
alcohol is a good suppressant for the virus, that makes sense how Chris Redfield never got infected.
Drink up, Chris.
she's alive.
Oh.
Have you not seen The Night of the Living Deads? Removing the head, destroying the brain, not those fancy nice shoes.
Oh god, there's gonna be crimson heads out there.
Man, if I could open doors with my head like
I
that,
don't know if you should.
I'd have a lot
Yeah.
more headaches.
Liquidy, let me tell you, with enough determination, you can open a door with your head.
There's just a scale model of the hospital for some reason.
Kind of looks suspiciously like the White House.
Here's the chairman's office.
So I have speculation on the real reason. You don't really get to see it from the outside in the game very much. So now they put a little model of it. You can see it whenever you want.
I guess that's fair.
I wish I had a model of my house inside my house.
All right, in this box we have a fancy,
Ooh, fancy.
a nice fancy red jewel. Also, this guy's over here.
Collect 6 more of those and you can go supersonic.
Wait, does Grace like chili dogs? This is important.
Yes, I decree that she does.
I mean,
And
Excellent.
it was Alyssa who always made the best chili dogs at the family barbecue.
But does she have any advice on what you should do if an adult tries to touch you inappropriately?
Yep, you're looking at it.
Okay, fair
unload.
point. That's exactly what you should do.
unload and break their spine.
And
That
read their
dude is-
emails.
That dude is so awesome. I love his yoga pose. I love his office, and I love his pencil.
Yes, thank you.
John,
Thank you for
kill someone
considering
with
pencil.
one of these.
I spoiled the existence of this pencil for Tem. I'm sorry.
I forgot about that. No,
Could I do the audience a favor and spoil the usage of pencil right now?
I guess so.
Okay, it's never fucking used, and I carried it around for most of the game, wondering when I could stab it into zombies' ear. There's a use for it, and you don't actually need it to use the prompt. So if you picked it up and you put it in a box, you could use the thing and complete the puzzle without the pencil. So you could just carry it forever, not knowing that you're never going to need this trinket of your time at Rhodes Hill.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You don't need it.
I guess
you don't
you
need
don't.
it. And maybe it's a glitch. I don't know, but I still had it.
so this is what the
game.
pencil's for.
Oh.
Don't need it for this.
Oh, I thought it was a list of this person's favorite Pokemon games.
How did you do the thing without the shading?
There's a photo of this machine.
Now,
There are
because
photos
you're
of
on the
machines
PS5.
yeah, I guess-
building that
Sorry.
we
I
can
guess
find.
you're right.
And you don't need pencil. You don't need pencil.
Since you're on PS5 and you're using a DualSense, can you do that pencil rubbing with motion controls?
No.
God
so
damn it!
wish
This
you
game
could.
sucks. I hate it.
No,
Don't
Tem,
touch
you
it
want to
in.
hear the worst part? You want to hear the worst part, Tem? This game does have gyro aiming, but it's hidden in a different menu than you would expect.
Oh, I hate it when games do that.
It's weird how they organized it. It's under camera control rather than like gameplay options.
That makes sense in a very roundabout kind of way. I can understand why a particular UI designer might have made that decision, but god damn it, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, he's there.
we're just gonna slide this in here.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
That was one of my favorite lines in the game right there. Is just Grace openly questioning, "Hey, what's up with all of these people putting bird emblems on their keys?"
Did I just see you putting multiple coins into a slot at the same time?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, forget what I said earlier about that. This game is actually amazing.
So welcome to the parlor. This is where we get our antique coin upgrades. I am prioritizing the hip pouch because holy fuck, I desperately need more inventory slots.
Yeah. Hip pouch.
Got a question for you though, bro.
Hip pouch.
Is that the Let's Player's curse? Because I went for the one all the way on the right first.
We'll get that one eventually. I'm going to also grab the stabilizer as soon as I can.
I also would high five the stabilizer.
Hey, buddy, you can grab it without leaving this room.
That's true. I completely forgot about it when I was recording it at the time, but believe me, we'll get that at some point. The stabilizer.
That's why I'm not spoiling it, because I believe in you, my friend.
The stabilizer will increase Grace's gun damage and stability.
You know, realistically, the Requiem really should be
Oh, hey.
taking up like 4 slots in Grace's inventory by itself.
Yes, but she follows more Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake rules where everything is one inventory slot.
I actually think it's really cool how they did both.
Yeah, 7 was kind of a weird middle ground where it kind of committed to the larger items in the slot, but not really.
I admire that they did
RE7
both.
steroids. That's I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same animation.
Probably.
Yes. Again, a bit of the Ethan Winters.
Look, as
Speaking
a
of-
as a longtime fan of the Yakuza franchise, I am very much in favor of reusing animations so that you can point and yell at it when you recognize it, the same way you would like a cameo in a Marvel movie.
And you know, it's also fair to compare Ethan Winters physically to a 20-year-old woman.
Say, Argate, I noticed there was an interaction prompt you didn't do anything
There
with.
was. We'll talk. We'll show it off later, but you can play with the roulette table. There is a.
If you have a gambling addiction, don't go in that room. I have no other advice. Just don't go in there.
And lastly,
Also call the gambling tips addiction hotline.
do that.
Yes, so.
Hey. Are you alright? You're the lady from before. Yeah. This is, you're, Did anyone hurt you? Because I can't see? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. It's not my fault. The doctors gave us both medicine. It made our eyes go bad. So there was someone in there? There's another bed in this, My friend, Marie. One day she just disappeared. I'm sorry. When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me. Is that bad? I'm just gonna keep looking around.